All right. So welcome to the Anime Corner.
Woo!
And it's me, Vandal, Crisis, Raw, and our guest for today.
If she would like to introduce herself.
Yeah.
I'm Arya.
Hey.
Nah, of course not. What's her name? What's your street name?
That's my street name.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that. What's up? Pull up her IG. What's her name?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, don't use that name.
So
It's
yeah.
too much.
We use the first part of anything anyway. Just die. Let's die.
So today we're gonna be talking about Fall 2017 upcoming anime, what we like, what we don't like, most likely what we like. We're not talking about what we don't like.
Yeah, we're not talking about what we don't like at all.
Yeah, 'cause
we're talking about what we're looking forward to for this season.
Yeah, basically. That's it. So we each have a list. We're gonna read them down. Some will overlap, some won't, and then we're gonna talk about it. You know, all that good stuff in the Anime Corner.
What corner soup goes first?
I'll go first. So
Yo, when the host was like, let me just exercise my power. Fuck your coin flip.
yo, because it's true. I'm gonna go first.
All right, so then we'll just go in a circle.
So yeah, we could each say one.
Mhm.
And my first one that I'm hyped for is Black Clover, because I'm a shonen head, and you know all shonen heads be shonen. I read a little bit of the manga, and then I stopped. So you know I'm gonna get back into it. I'm probably actually not gonna get back into
Yeah,
it.
no reason to.
Depending on how
Yeah.
long the anime goes, I might just watch the anime and just. I'll eventually get to a point where I'll just be like, oh, it's gonna stop here. And that's about it. For those of you who don't know what Black Clover is, it's in a Shonen Jump. It's about like magic. This one kid lives in a world with magic, and he ain't got no magical powers. And
Spoiler.
Just spoiler for minute one.
Exactly. That's enough.
what? Anyways, he's going on a journey to become the best sorcerer magician type shit.
Yeah.
It's Naruto with magic. Yeah.
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 Yeah, Naruto with magic. Because I was like, chakra, is that magic? And
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's just ninja magic. I don't know what makes it any different.
Ninja magic.
But yeah, that's what I'm really hyped for. I think it's gonna be good. What do you guys think?
It's like I'm up to date in the manga.
Same.
There you go. And it's like I'm not actually particularly hyped about the show. I don't really know why. I think because I feel personally like the show is just it's a really average shonen show. The end. It's just shonen the show.
Basically, and like the manga itself is pretty good. I'm gonna probably get slapped for like let's say manga instead of manga, but who cares? Anyway, I hope they probably gonna do like the there's a light novel with the with Black Clover itself.
Really?
And it was a part that there was a remember like it was a good skip of characters that just randomly appeared. That actually happened in light novel itself. And they probably made do an OVA based on that.
Right.
So I'll probably go watch that because I'm definitely not reading books.
Yeah.
So that probably one thing I'll probably watch. But I said the same thing about Air Gear when they had the OVA and never watched it.
Well, I have all of the light novels for No Game No Life. I'm looking forward to reading those because the movie just came out. When it gets translated, the movie is on the 6th light novel.
Oh damn!
So
Oh, got iPhone.
no one has an iPhone. That was Facebook.
Oh,
sponsored.
well, yeah, Facebook. Oh, they're not a sponsor.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about iPhone over here.
Turn
Other
up-
phones make that sound.
Bro, you the only iPhone person in this area.
Yo,
Samsung for life.
Yo,
Samsung.
Oh my god.
We don't pay $1,200 for our phones. Yet.
we're not gonna talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about that in another segment called
Yeah.
Tech and Shit.
Tech and shit.
Tech and Shit.
That's
Anyways.
a good one.
Tech and shit.
All right.
Tech and shit Tuesdays.
So yeah, any last thoughts on Black Clover before we move on?
Yeah, I guess I'll say something. Like, I got really interested in it when I read the manga. It was really cool, and I also kind of got that whole like generic vibe. But for some reason, it was a little bit better for me. And I stopped reading the manga, but it's funny because I downloaded it again to finish reading it up to how far it's gotten. I'll see whether or not I fully go through with it, but for now, I'm really excited about Black Clover.
Cause it's generic like a pop song. Like,
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
every step
Yeah.
that you have. That's
Yeah.
what I
It's
like
like you
about it.
read the first couple,
All the
maybe just the
formula.
first chapter,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Formula's
oh,
there.
I really see that this is everything I've ever read.
Yeah, exactly. It's
And
nothing new. And that's
it's-
not a bad thing.
and
Yeah.
exactly, it's not a bad thing. It does it well.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's
though
really
some people
good
would
at what it
disagree-
does.
Even though people would disagree and say,
True, but that's just the people I think who are just sick of the,
The
the
generic
formula being
formula.
used.
Because these days
Yeah.
things about to go to like that serious tone and that
yeah, they like
the
to go
main
0 to
character is a
100
dude
real
with-
quick.
Yeah.
the main character ain't shit. So the girls around him make him better, and also he still ain't shit though. Hashtag
Alright.
sword art.
All right.
Oh no.
We ain't even gonna talk about that show, please.
No, no.
All right. So, even though Sword Art's different,
I know it is. Go on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not gonna make a
Alright.
2-hour video about that.
All right, Crisis.
All right, my first show on this list is actually one that I'm interested in. I don't know anything about it, but just the description on like the Andy Charts site, got me interested because I'm a weirdo who's I'm sick enough of shonen that I actually like got into slice of life and comedy and all those like weird shows. That's like who the hell watches these? A bunch of like creepy weirdo otakus, and I guess I'm turning into one maybe. Anyway, the show is called Blend S. And
Blend S.
yeah,
Alright, so
it's
I'm
all
on
the way at the top. Yeah, my list is in alphabetical order, so.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, story centers on a girl. She gets a job at a cafe where all the waitresses are given certain attributes, like Sundare or little sister. So they have to embody whatever attribute they're given while they're serving the customers. And she's given like the attribute of extreme sadist.
Oh.
So she has to adopt a very dominant and aggressive persona, which is funny because you can tell just by looking at her in the thumbnail, she's so not that,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
and she needs to be that. And
Okay.
it's like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I just showed Harvey the picture. So it's like she does not look like that at all. So it looks like it can be funny, which I'm all about the comedy.
Mhm.
And if it's not, then it'll get an episode 2, maybe 3, and then I'll drop it. But I'm interested in it so far.
Is it a 15-minute show or is it a full 30 minutes?
I don't know yet.
It looks like a 30-minute.
Because
show.
some shows like
Yeah, some of these things like last season,
like
the
5 minutes
Sundari
long.
Children was 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That sounds like it'd be funny.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be a funny show.
And it sounds like but it's made by A1 Pictures. That's something.
What's
That's
wrong
that's
with
a
that?
whole nother video vlog topic.
Oh boy.
That's
I'm
based
gonna-
off of someone else's opinion and not my own.
Oh.
It's just what I've heard on
I'm
the
gonna leave
subject.
Brandon to give you they name all the mainstream animes because I know for a fact he's gonna name all the mainstreams. So
Yeah, I'm
which ones-
mainstream guy.
Well, no, go ahead and say it. 'cause-
Nah, it's alright because I have 2 other shits that he doesn't talk about. So I'm gonna go. My other anime I'm watching is I actually read another thing I read is March Comes Like a Lion. It's a shogi anime.
Oh,
It's
Wait, what March? Wait,
March,
what?
Shogi?
March Comes Like a Lion. Yeah.
Is that its actual name or is that
March Comes Like a Lion. The Lion of March. 3 Gatsu del Lion. It's mad names.
yeah.
March
What's the
Com-
Japanese name? Because I think that's what it is on any chart.
Yeah, because that's
3
what I'm,
Gatsu del Lion, something like that.
3 Gatsu, Sangatsu, something.
But it's the actual number
I
3.
keep talking about it. I'm
Yeah.
looking for
So
it.
the shogi anime is about
your list made.
it's about some guy who kid in high
not
school
my list, it's
whose
his
parents died,
Mm.
and he just played shogi to get close to his stepfather, and his adopted father,
Mm-hmm.
and he got really good in it. And then people the family of the adopted family didn't like him because he was so good. It's mad shit. It's good. It's shogi
Oh,
like
okay, I
that,
see.
and I like it.
It's the first one.
It's slice of life.
Okay,
And it's
cool.
pretty calm.
It seems less slice of life, more drama.
It's drama slice of life. And it also has a romance tag, which the romance tag then comes to recently to the manga itself.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that looks interesting. It looks nice. It looks pretty.
Yeah, and it's like,
Like I'm not doing this justice because
Also made by Studio Shaft. Snap! I heard. good
yeah,
things
the look
about
back niggas, right?
it. The look back niggas.
Yeah, the one who's what's that anime? The Ghost Stories.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, that's Shaft.
really interesting.
Oh, I
Yeah,
heard about that.
That's the reason I watched it. I was like, oh, Shaft. I like the look back niggas, so I watched
Oh.
it.
Well, that's cool. It looks cool.
But it has none of the flow of Ghost Story. None
Oh
of it
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
Other than the weird romance.
All right.
Surprise! Ari, you got a pick?
Oh my goodness. It's probably. Let's see. Shokugeki is coming back.
Hey.
I'm really excited
You know we all
about
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like I think this is on everybody's list, but
Facts.
I love that anime so much. Oh my god. Well, on top of the fact it's like I love food, so like seeing food, I gotta always make sure I eat when I watch that show because then I be getting upset.
Facts.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited about it. I've been following it since it started, and yeah, like you can't really say it's awesome, it's exciting, it's funny, it's weird.
Did you watch Restaurant from Another World?
No, I've never seen that.
That's a pretty good show. The food is beautiful looking, and it has like the fairy tale. Is it fairy tale? I can't think of the aspect. Like the fairy tale
Oh,
aspect of
okay,
characters
yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh.
And they serve fairy tale. People go into a Japanese restaurant and they eat food.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like
Okay.
anything. with food,
Recommendation.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
It's the one the current anime is coming right now. It comes on every Saturday. And the
Oh,
funny thing
okay.
about the anime is like it's the restaurant only opens up once every 7 days, and the day is this day of the Saturday, which is
Oh,
Saturday. So it
wow.
comes out every Saturday. and
So
then
it's
they-
like if it
Oh,
really
that's
opened.
cool.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
fun.
I like
But yeah,
that. Yo, so
Shokugeki.
check that out. Cop that, yo.
All right.
And
What's
that,
on
what
the
was the name
street?
of that again?
Restaurant from Another World.
Hey.
Yeah, she took away my generic stuff, but I'm gonna go.
You got too much generics.
I know. I'm gonna go with Kekkai Sensen season 2.
Ah, yeah.
Blood Brigade. Because I couldn't pronounce that shit.
also-
Haven't tried.
Yo,
Brigade?
that
I thought
too.
it was Blockade.
It's
See, I
Blockade.
fucked up.
Okay.
I fucked up. Brigade.
I thought it was Brigade too. I thought you.
I think it's probably Fire Brigade. You think about Fire Brigade.
We know.
Yeah. So the first season was something.
The first season was hype until the very end where they had that like
I didn't see the
4-month
last two
break.
episodes.
I didn't see the last episode because it never came back.
I mean,
And when
we-
it came
we
back, I
finally
didn't believe
watched
it.
that.
Oh yeah,
I
I
just
mean, it
didn't
took us
care.
mad long
Yeah.
to watch that. Like,
Yeah, no one cared. I didn't care. That last episode
Yeah.
had zero impact. It would have been beautiful had it been paced.
Yeah, because the second to last episode, I was so hyped and so ready, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Let's go!" And then it never came, and
And
then
then
when
they
it
just
finally
jammed
did,
it.
I was like,
I thought it ended. I'm like, oh, cool. This shit ended crazy with a mean cliffhanger. I'm like, oh, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then another episode came out. I'm like, oh, they actually finishing this, and then it was. I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I plan on rewatching the entire first season sometime in September before the season starts in October.
Only
Yeah.
Crunchyroll gets it because the only thing right now Funimation owns it.
Oh,
Verve
Yo.
don't got it. Verve,
Yo.
it got to be dubbed.
Oh, you right.
What's Verve? I never heard of Verve.
yo,
new shit we got.
that needs to sponsor us,
Oh.
and they're not sponsoring
You
us.
should sponsor us and buy Funimation too.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'll pay $12 for it.
Okay.
Go on.
So yeah, it looked. I don't know. I haven't even seen any like trailers for it or anything, so I don't even know what to expect. But
I didn't even know it was coming out until we made this episode.
really,
I wasn't.
They
looking
announced
forward
it
to
ages ago.
I haven't
yeah.
been checking
it was
things
supposed.
out.
I thought it was supposed to be last season. And
It
then they
was.
pushed it
I
back.
didn't know
I
until
didn't even know
last week.
I didn't even know Food Wars is coming out until I checked the list.
Yeah, that I didn't know until
I-
like a month.
I
or
didn't
two
know
ago.
March Time was a Lion.
But I think
come
that
out.
just got
I knew
announced.
Black Clover was coming out because of Facebook, but everything else I didn't know was coming out.
Oh, okay. But yeah, hopefully it's good and well paced this time. Apparently it's supposed to have 12 episodes.
And
Okay.
hopefully they all air when they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And we don't get stuck in limbo because you know how that ends.
Ugh.
All right, so Crisis, what's up?
All right, so my next one is another one of those super weeb, like what the fuck, who watches this? Some like dirty guys in their basement type anime.
All right.
And this, yeah, it's that because this one is really bad, and this one I don't think I'm gonna watch it very long, but it could be like the ultimate guilty pleasure anime. I'm gonna butcher the Japanese name, and I didn't write down the English version of the name, which is unfortunate. So get ready for some garbage. Boku no Kanojo ga Majime Shuguro Shoujo Bitch Naken.
Bitch.
Yeah, you heard right. And it's like I forget the English version of the name,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's some sort of like my girlfriend is something like a virgin bitch, something like that is the name of the show. It's basically I'm just gonna read you the description.
Oh my god.
With nothing left to lose, ordinary high school student Hiroka Shinozaki confesses to beautiful, diligent class representative Akiho Kosusaka.
Akiho.
And this
Akiho.
and to his surprise she accepts. Ha! The guy got the girl. And yeah, she takes dating very seriously, but doesn't quite get it. She pragmatically suggests activities that are too sexual.
Wow.
So that just
Oh.
sounds like a really
Okay.
weird sort of just like more quote unquote adult gag type show.
Yeah, I think in the picture the guy's holding a banana and all the girls are looking at it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is very
Oh.
something. I never actually even
Gotcha.
noticed that.
That's right.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Because the banana is covered by the title, so I didn't even like
That
bother to
is-
look through the title.
I just saw a
you-
bunch
'cause-
of chicks that ignored it, so I kept it moving. So I didn't even.
Yeah.
because you was talking about that. I was like, oh, where's the dude? And I was like, oh, is the silver haired girl a dude? And then
Yo,
I was
and
like,
Is it gonna be like from his point of view or something? Are we gonna be watching everything?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
That-
Maybe.
that'd be different.
That would be very different.
Wow.
You don't got nothing to say about the people making this one? Huh?
Nah, I don't know these.
Oh, no, nothing to say.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say about someone else's opinion.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like I have no idea what that show is about except for the small little description. But it sounds like it can either be really funny or it'll be so cringy I'll stop after one episode, like Euro Manga Sensei last season.
Okay.
I thought it'd be good. Episode 1, I was like maybe. Episode 2 started. Some little girl came to the front door talking about dicks, and I was like, episode
Oh.
off. I'm done with the show.
A little girl. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So
So, Rashawn?
all right, my anime
Oh,
is
oops.
another another manga I read prior,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna cut that name scratch. So anyway, mine is Inuyashiki.
Yeah, that's on my
yeah.
list.
Yeah, Inuyashiki. I read the manga. It's the same creators of Gantz.
Oh, okay.
Gantz and something else. I don't know right now. Whatever. And guys want to Van, do you want a description for the anime, or do you?
Yeah, read it out so everyone knows.
I can't
You know?
read. So
Wait, you want some help?
Ichiro is down on his luck. While only 58 years old, his generic. Is that generic or genetic? Whatever.
Wait, hold on, I don't see it.
Whatever.
Oh,
It's
oh,
an
here.
old dude who family hates
Oh,
him.
geriatric. Anyways.
Geriatric. See, that's a big
Oh.
ass word.
Yeah.
It's an old dude who I think was a mangaka, and then that shit didn't work, so he became a day laborer, and his family doesn't like him, and then shit happens, and some shit happens to some kid next to him, and now space fights.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it looks just off the cover. It looks really cool. That's why I wanted to check it out, and the
you have
description
the
sounded
cover?
interesting.
Hmm? Like I read the entire thing. I read the manga. The manga's pretty damn short, and
Oh, it's over then. Man.
it's over. Yeah, done.
Oh, so this is gonna end.
Yeah, I'm not even sure it's going to get that far.
Okay.
But they were talking about like making this manga at the episode, making this anime at episode like 5 or 10. So
Oh,
it was very, very quick.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It looks
Yeah.
cool. It's
Old
also
niggas fighting a high school kid.
Oh, okay.
One's God, one's the devil. Hint, hint.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
And
spoilery.
It's made by Studio Mappa, which is a good studio,
Aw,
based
snap.
off of someone else's opinion, not my own. So
Oh, boy.
take that with whatever you want. I think it's gonna be cool. It's on my list.
Aw.
I just like that the dude's mad old, and it's like he got to fight all these other people, and
my
he's just old.
It's no other people. It's just one dude. It's just those two fighting.
Oh, well then. This will
And
be
they
something.
don't fight into like a little portion.
All right. Anyways, I'm not gonna let
But
you
it's
influence me no more.
aside from the thing, stuff happens. It's pretty cool though. Like he does things.
All right, stop talking.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to input, or should we pass it on to the next round?
I'll pass it on because I want to hear what you guys have gone. Because like those were my two, Black Clover and Shokugeki no Soma were like my two top off the top, and everything else is kind of all new to me. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to watch.
All right. So as for me, I had a couple, but I'm gonna go with the one that's a little bit off, and it's called Juni Tyson, which is just it's a very interesting premise, but I don't know if they're gonna execute it properly. I feel like they're gonna fuck it up. But 12
Mike Tyson?
warriors, 12 warriors, and this is 12 episodes. So 12 warriors who are burdened with the names of the 12 Chinese zodiac members fight with each other's lives and pride at stake, all to grant just one wish.
Not to cut you off, but that sounds like Fruits Basket.
Oh,
Oh, I
Wait,
haven't watched Fruit
What's Fruit Basket's about?
It's a shoujo that I read when I was really young, like when I was still in
Yeah.
high school.
yeah, it's one of those
And it
classics.
was like they were all a family fighting over like who controls the family, and they were all the Chinese zodiac. It's the same.
That's what it was about.
Yeah, it was the
Really?
same
I
premise.
just every time I read Love Hina, like when I was in Barnes and Nobles, I saw like, oh, also buy Fruit Basket. I'm
Oh,
like,
it sounds to
okay.
me like someone ripped someone off.
It
That
sounds
just
just
wouldn't
like
be
that.
the
It's
first
weird.
time.
But at the
Okay.
same time, Fruits Basket wasn't original. I'm sure they got the idea from somewhere else.
And also, there's
Yeah.
also another
this-
manga like this also.
This is also based off the light novel, so whatever it is a light novel. Doesn't make it that it didn't copy, but it's just from different source that may be taking it from another source. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I mean that whole trope of like families representing the zodiac is nothing new. That's probably been in like Asian folklore
Oh, yeah,
for
exactly.
forever. So it's not like a new concept, but I just find it interesting. And Fruits Basket was just like really popular back like when it came out, like maybe about 15 years ago or so.
Yeah, it'd been a minute. We all.
It's been a while, so
Probably older than that.
yeah.
And then the studio that's making this is Graphinica. I have no idea. Never heard about them. I don't got an opinion about people that don't have opinions about this. So we're gonna move it to Crisis.
All right.
Next one.
This is another weeb one. Weeb, because I'm a
Yo,
weeb.
Crisis is a weeb. Son.
I'm trying to be one.
Yo, I
Nick bid on full tilt.
Sound nature.
All right, so yeah, this one is actually a second season that the show is getting.
Mm-hmm.
That as like the first season came out a little while back, a few seasons ago, but I only recently watched the first season because it was like the first season came out, it was a meme, and I wanted nothing to do with the meme, and then it died down. And I was like, as a joke, I'll check it out, and then I just kept on watching it, and I watched the whole first season again, second season. I'm like, screw it, I'll just keep watching the show.
What's that?
Himoto Umaru-chan. R.
Oh, Imaru.
It's the little chibi girl with the orange hoodie.
Wait, where is she? I don't see.
This right
H.
here.
Oh, here she is. Oh, I see a R.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah, it's basically she's a NEET,
Mhm.
and she's a homebody who is in the outside world. She is literally like the perfect school idol. Like everyone adores her. She does nothing wrong. She is the picture of perfection. and then she gets home to the privacy of her own home, and she just like devolves into this little chibi gremlin chick who literally just plays video games and eats junk food all day.
Oh my gosh.
I've been told to watch this anime for the longest.
Yep.
For years, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, and never do
And it's like,
because I forget.
yeah, and it's like if you the premise sounds good and it sounds like it could be interesting, it probably is. But keep in mind, some people will tell you this, and I agree with them. She's a douche.
Yeah.
She does some douchey stuff in a funny way.
But people like douche shows.
Yeah, exactly,
People love
exactly.
and I hate douche shows.
Yeah.
But like she's a douche in a funny, lovable way. Like,
People always.
but she's a douche.
Yeah, the lovable douche shit. Like a good amount of douches is I'm fucking saying douches too much. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Like the whole cast
yeah,
is douchey,
yeah.
but they're douchey and shit doesn't work out for them. When shows like they're douchey and shit works out for them, she gets mad and annoying.
Well, that's the thing. There's not really too much going on in the show to work out and not work out. Like this is like super slice of life where the majority of the show from the first season was really just her chilling in her room, or her doing things in the outside world with her like one or two friends, but trying to be normal because she tries to put on this persona of I'm perfect, I'm normal, I don't do weird stuff. When the entire time in her mind she's like, I just wish I was home playing video games right now.
Is she these two people right here?
Huh?
Is she these two people right here? Or is that just a character, a different
Yeah,
character?
she is those two characters.
Oh,
like
right.
you'll see if you look in the thumbnail, you'll see like there's a little chibi girl in the orange hoodie, and then behind her is like a bigger girl that looks like she could be her older sister.
Yeah, is that her?
They are the same person.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like there actually is a point in the first season where one of her friends meets her in her chibi form, and she lies and says that's my younger sister, which means that somehow she physically appears to be this tiny little chibi, and people are okay with that. And that's the only thing that's a little weird.
Okay.
But
It's like if the Stewie talk dynamic.
yeah, exactly.
The who?
The Stewie talking dynamic in like early Family
yeah,
Guy, where
yeah.
some people thought he's talked and other people didn't hear him talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like in this show, when she's chibi, apparently she's literally chibi, which is weird.
Okay.
But suspension of disbelief, just gotta exercise it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be funny.
Okay. That sounds cool. All right. Raw?
I got this another anime. Let me see. Robo Masters. I'm gonna use that one.
Oh, that sounds Saturday morning cartoon as hell.
Nah, it's,
Not in a bad way.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the series is a depict of college students as they prepare to participate in a Robot Master tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like something I'll watch because I actually think I'll care about. Because all the mainstream animes, I'm definitely not watching them because I read them already.
Yo,
and
you
I'll
a
think about it.
lame. You a
I
lame.
can't. It's like I know what's going on. That I know this build-up's gonna be too long, and I'm gonna forget that build-up is gonna hurt me.
That is part of the reason I don't want to watch Black Clover.
Exactly. Black
Like
Clover-
it's too vanilla for me to watch it again.
Because I read Food Wars, I read Black Clover,
You're
I
right.
read March Comes Like a Lion, and I read Inuyashiki. And the other animes I have on my list, I have 3 other animes. I have never read them, never heard of them until like I made this list. And Romance looks pretty
Yeah.
slice of life.
I agree too. I want to see Robo Masters. I just looked interesting.
It just looks interesting. Yeah, it looks like a premise of like possibly
Hold on, wait. Sorry to interrupt you. Did anyone ever actually explain what that show is about?
what?
Robomaster.
He did.
Yeah.
It did. It's really short. The description is dumb short. It's like college students make a robot.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so you didn't say
Okay.
that.
No, he did.
Really?
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
I
it.
zoned that out OD then.
That
Yeah.
short?
Whoopsie. My
Yeah.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was actually a fighting thing until I read the description. I'm like, oh. But even the fact that it's not like a super shoujo ass
Yeah.
fighting robots, it makes it even more interesting because I love slice of life these days.
Oh, maybe I should give that a shot. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I looked at the preview for the PV of it, and it just looked like it looks nice. So
Yeah.
I might watch.
Hope has
the
that
preview
same
later.
Space Brothers vibe.
Yeah. Ooh,
Alright.
yeah.
That
All
Space
right.
Brothers vibes I'm looking for.
So back to me. Oh, I had one. Where is it? Where'd y'all go? Where'd y'all go?
If only we prepared ahead of time.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Should I prepare ahead of time? I still know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Garo Vanishing Line. It just looks interesting.
I was going to add that too, but it has another thing before it. Like,
What?
it's not the first of Garo.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
really?
what I was like, oh, I can't watch it because I know for a fact there's another Garo.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
anime story is set in a prosperous city named Russell City. Even as the city celebrates its success, a conspiracy that threatens to shake its world has been set in motion. A man named Sword is the first to hear the earliest stirrings of the plot and throws himself into a shadow war in order to expose it. His only clue is the keyword El Dorado. I feel like they're just throwing words into this thing.
El Dorado, like, what's his
Sword.
name? Sword. He knows it's supposed to be Katakana.
Yeah, Russell.
Okay.
He meets Sophie, a woman searching for her older brother who left.
What's the brother's name?
Older brother who left her with a message with the same word El Dorado. With Sword having also lost his younger sister in the past. Really?
Oh,
It's like some Silent Hill shit.
oh my god.
Both are drawn together by that word and work together to find out its
So it's
meaning.
Batman vs Superman.
Okay, wait. I want to make two statements. One, it sounds like a bunch of anime fans got together, had 20 ideas, and tried to mush them all into one show.
Oh.
And two, this show needs to be renamed Potpourri because it has a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Trail mix.
it really does.
Trail mix.
Oh, and these character designs
And
just
on the trail
look
to El
interesting.
Dorado.
Yeah.
apparently.
Yo, El Dorado, Russell, Sword. If you ever need a password,
His
remember
sister,
that guy.
my sister. My sister got lost. My sister's friend. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why do
All
you know
these
that?
people-
Why do you know that name?
Yeah.
How do you know?
How do you know that name, Martha?
Yo, why is his name?
It took a baby name book and an encyclopedia. It was like, okay, we gotta find this. We gotta. Oh, just pick the first thing you see out the books. Pick it all.
Yo, for real. Okay.
It looks
yeah.
dumb beautiful, right?
Yeah.
But it's a preview of the notes thing.
Well, I wonder, because, like, it is, and I'm sure, it's probably, like, one of those, like, it's in the same universe type things, but if the description doesn't say that it's the second part or second season or something, I feel like that means it's disconnected enough that you can watch it on its own.
Yeah, usually it says it.
Yeah.
It'll be like second part of Garo. Maybe it's in a series called Garo, and it's a different Garo,
Yeah,
like a
'cause
different
there
JoJo.
are a few shows like that to do that.
Also, it's made by Studio Mappa, and because they good and whatever, continue on with your lives. Opinions of other people.
Yo, it's sexy in Garo.
All right.
Okay.
Just throw that out there real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Christ.
Oh.
There's several sex scenes. My bad. I just saw the one. There's a mad sex scene surrounding that one sex scene. I'm a terrible
Surprise!
sex
El
finder.
Dorado is apparently full of sex.
That's what's up.
All right, my next pick is I picked it because I actually watched a video on this topic, like on the premise that this show is also based on, and I also like the fact that it's an original anime because it was an original anime a few seasons back, 91 Days.
Mm-hmm.
If you like,
without a manga.
yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, I zoned out. What'd you say?
listen
No,
back
the-
to the podcast.
Okay.
Did 91 Days come back?
It finished.
But I
No,
still-
I-
No,
something
no,
else
that was like a bootleg OVA type episode. That was just flashback stuff.
All right, because I
No,
was like, yo,
I heard you talk about like 91 Days and why you liked it.
Because
but-
it was an original. It was
Yeah.
original
No, I
anime, and
didn't.
this is also original.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say the name yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah,
I
no.
thought I missed the name.
No.
All right, cool.
But yeah. So if you like mob stuff and mafia stuff, 91 Days. But so it's original and it was really good, and I want to give more original things a chance.
Yeah.
Hey, are you gonna say? I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just because.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
right.
Just
Us
because.
too, just because of all this awesome.
Hey,
That's
do we
what
all
I
pick
thought-
just because?
That's
Yeah.
You showed me that on the list, and I was like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah. I just saw it had a long ass title. I'm like, yo, I might watch this.
But yeah, so basically, just because is literally just a show that focuses on the feelings of a group of high school students getting close to graduation, and it's basically the end of their second semester at third year, and then students have very little time left in high school. They're waiting for graduation, but then a new transfer student pops up, and things just start to happen. So that sounds cool. It's like.
Yeah.
It's original.
Yeah, it's original,
It
and I'm
seemed super slice of life. I was like,
yeah, exactly.
definitely
Once you talk about high school kids or whatever,
I'm with
slice,
this shit.
it's like the most default slice of life stuff.
Like, I
But
feel like when I was in high school,
We all
I was
been
about
there.
things that was not about high school, but now I'm in college. I'm like, yo, I wish my high school life was
Like
something
college?
like no, like these.
Oh,
I,
like
yeah,
shit
I,
like
I,
that.
I wish I
Oh.
had a
like I don't
normal
know, I don't
school
know what to
life.
be
Yeah.
Hokage. I just want to be popular in school.
you don't want to be
Yeah,
the
we
next
passed
Hokage?
old high school.
Yeah, we drove right past it today.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Why'd you drive
On the
past
way
it?
there.
Yeah,
On the
when
way
we
to
were
the
going to the
ramen
ramen
festival.
thing, he took
Yeah.
that route, and then we passed it, and I was like, oh, we went to school here. And I was like, oh, man,
I stayed
Maurice.
past
All right, so yeah, that was just because
Hey, I'm trying to make tangents over here.
I know.
Don't fuck up my tangent.
I'm trying to be a conductor and keep this train on the track.
This train is on the track. I see where we going. That's why I could
Yeah, we
do
going
what I
into a
want.
wall.
Oh, dear.
Anyways, it's your turn.
All right, another show I was gonna watch. I was gonna Die Horizon. I have no clue what it's about.
You said what?
Dire Horizon.
Oh, Dire Horizon.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like Log Horizon, so I was like, ooh, I wonder if it's Log
A
Horizon.
multimedia project by Square Enix. It's like a video game. It's ready to be a video game.
Yeah, if it's about Square Enix, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. Like 3 episodes, I might drop it. But it
That
looks
3
like
episode rule. That
it looks like
arbitrary ass rule.
a decent show I might pick up because that Dire Horizon in it, and also yeah, that's it.
That's it.
And
Okay.
I'm not reading the description because
I mean, it's nothing there.
I wasn't that invested. It was something there.
Really?
It says, we met and shared one death and 2 lives. What beyond the end of the horizon?
Why you sound
Death, hope, freedom.
sound like Miss
of
Cleo.
girl
Yeah, he sounds like from Pirates of the Caribbean.
has born with secret to end. She is not allowed to live freely. Blah blah blah. Main character looks like a chick. It looks like some other anime I watched, like every anime I watched that has the same exact concept of a bunch of people fighting something.
All right.
Fighting
So-
something.
Yeah, but Dire Horizon, I'm not making it sound good, but yeah, that's something. Because I was gonna say just because, but then Dire Horizon showed. I'm like, that's why I have on my list.
I think my list is actually done, but I'll talk about some other things I think.
I can
are
add something though,
interesting.
because I might want to watch if you can't think of them right
No,
now.
no, no, I got something.
It's okay.
As
I got
DS, it's DS Ire or Ire or Irai. I don't know.
Sounds
Probably
like-
Ire.
Oh, maybe I'm not sure. I don't speak English.
Is it Ire? I think it's Latin.
Oh, I
Alright.
see what you're talking about.
Oh, but I remember why I don't like this, but I like the way it looks.
Uh-oh.
So
It's
it's,
like Sword
it's
Art?
May 1st, 1945, Berlin, as the Red
Oh.
Army raises the Soviet flag.
Yeah.
A group of Nazis and some other motherfuckers do
Same
some
reason I
shit.
can't watch those animes
yeah.
with the people fighting in those what's that era? The Shoka era?
Yeah, I don't know. This shit
Those
looks...
history. I hate history anime.
Oh, yeah.
I hate learning.
But it doesn't look
learning.
like a history anime at all. This
It
shit
just
look
looks
no-
like Nazi propaganda.
It doesn't even look like that. These guys look cool. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how the
it's
Nazi became a thing,
propaganda.
yo.
Oh, but this one girl though, she got a flame sword in the Nazi thing, yo. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, fam.
Yo, and this other
I don't
guy
know.
got like, yo, he looked like.
Is it 45 degrees or 90 degrees? That may be 2 different things, yo.
No, it's
Wait,
not. It's
wait,
just red. It's
wait.
just red and black.
You said it takes place in 1945.
Yeah. Oh.
We're doing a podcast.
Hi.
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
You good?
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't-
No.
No.
You were
He
for a
took you
second.
up.
The camera is this way.
No camera.
There's no camera.
It's a microphone only.
We muted it. He muted it already.
Yeah.
You knew I'm coming once.
No.
No.
We just heard you, and they.
Yeah.
I heard you.
But I was about to call Ariel. You know.
Oh, sorry. My phone is like literally right there.
And we kept muting. I
Look
think
at that's my phone, mom.
Fine, enjoy your things.
Okie dokie.
Okie
Oh,
doke.
good. You ate.
Yeah. We had a
Oh,
bunch
we
of.
ate a lot.
They ate a lot. Yes, I was in a whole different event with them.
Wait, you.
We all ate. He didn't. He went to something else.
I went to I went to like a tournament with my brother.
What tournament?
Oh, damn.
DDR?
Street Fighter. Street Fighter is part of it, so I'm gonna say Street Fighter. Street Fighter and some shooting. CS:GO, which is Counter Strike shooting.
I hope this thing doesn't do anything to your adrenal glands.
What?
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh, she keeps talking about fighting games being stressful and killing you.
Oh.
Adrenal glands and killing your adrenals so that you don't have cortisol in your body anymore.
Oh, dear.
Oh, the
Oh,
stuff.
you think I'm still
With the
reading
fight or
too
flight
much?
thing that we all have the thing, something like that. What you think about fighting games?
Yeah, like stress, persistent stress. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But then isn't like regular sports like that? I don't play sports. So I
Yeah.
can't say that. Yeah, you have that. So when you play tennis, the whole thing is like that. Like you're stressed to do something, aren't you?
No.
I think you feel that because you
Not
play
if
so
you're
much.
killing somebody or getting killed.
Oh nah, but it's not
But
like
you don't
that.
experience.
'cause
You
it's
don't feel it
KO.
that way.
It doesn't say you get murdered.
You
It's
sure
just
you
KO.
don't feel it that way?
No.
No.
Okay, you definitely don't feel it.
It's
that
like a
way.
sport. Yeah, it's like
It never makes you feel like you guys, you are in a battle. You're not caught in a battle.
Oh no, because those games are mad hard.
It's chess more than anything.
Yeah, it's
it's
more chess.
it's mental. It's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean when I'm playing chess, it's no different than your fighting game?
Nope.
Nope. For most of the
Yeah, it's all.
Maybe
What are you
call
about
it-
to do?
maybe
I'm,
like-
I'm thinking 2 moves ahead
maybe
of you.
like Battlefront because Battlefront.
It's all- it's
constant
all
death,
mental.
But the fighting games like
Mental.
yeah, that's
Very-
all
So,
mental.
but you guys have control of the mental?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm happy.
We should have recorded that.
I don't know if it's actually recording or not. Yo, I know I pressed the button. So I'm gonna stop it right here. We're gonna come back into it.
do do do.
And-
Let's play some. Let's play some.
Wait, hold on. I actually gotta see if it recorded.
Oh my god.
Cause who knows? Maybe the mute button was on.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That would suck a lot.
See?
I'm not ready.
Exactly.
All right. Nah, I'm just kidding. So, all right, hey, so we finished. We're gonna just say we're finished talking about Nazis then.
Yeah.
Nazi.
Nazis are
Do we
cool.
do we have another choice? Do you? I that's the end of my list. I'm done with my list.
Come back to me in a second.
Okay.
I do have
Raw, what do you have?
Oh wait,
if
I
anything?
do have one.
All right, well, you just went. So
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Read.
What am I reading? In Imoto Sai Ireba Lili? What is that?
I don't know, but I tell you, I want to watch.
The story about the daily life of a young
Got me.
scone novelist Itsuki Hashima with his perfect little sister Chihiro. Oh, I know another anime with a person named Chihiro. Anyway,
Generic.
the genius illustrator Nayuta Kani, his best friend Miyako Shirakawa, and some insane partners from his publishers. Okay.
So it looks and sounds like some dude with a bunch of chicks around him. It's probably like New Game, which is an anime that Crisis watches, and this someone making a joke about making a manga, or maybe some real shit, and I can't wait.
Okay.
I was like, I read the description. I was looking at it because, as you may or may not be able to tell from my list, I do like some slice of life stuff. But I don't know. It sounded like, to me, I interpreted that description as a little too normie.
Oh.
It was a little too normal, like just like it could be like super calm, just like I don't know. Like I didn't care about the premise enough.
Like I like calm shows. Like damn, I don't know the anime, but it was an anime about Renko. Is it Renko, the storytelling anime?
Maybe.
Well, but Renko, and it was just some real common shit. It was about some dudes in the past who did Renko, and that was their life. And this shit got real, but that happened to like the end of the show, and it was like this shit was great. And then the second season was basically all backtail of that, and I love it. So I love calm shows. I like I don't watch regular TV, so regular TV slice life anime is pretty good. It's an expensive way to hold my entertainment for the season. So I love that normie shit. 'Cause
Yay.
we live in a normie life.
No, my life is special, man.
Yo, what you do? You should keep last, my nigga?
Not yet.
Yo, find me. Find me outside.
Yo, find me outside.
Damn.
Yo, alright.
What company you going to Inter High?
Yep.
Your kids in and out? Word?
Yep.
Word? I can't
What's
wait.
up?
I can't wait to see it on TV.
Damn.
Alright, and this is not one I care about, but it's one that we watched at one point, and I'm surprised it got a second season. And it's Classicaloid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
See, but I don't feel like we could talk about that because like we dropped that season 1 so early,
Same.
and season 1 was a pretty long season, which means that show must have gotten hype at some point.
Yeah, it's like
Nah, it was pretty.
or maybe
funny.
not, or maybe it was just
A
what
lot
it
of-
was and people
a lot
liked
of
it.
my friends actually did like it.
I tried to Stoner watch that show and I stopped.
Oh, damn.
And that's because I just.
Whoa, what? Stopped? That looks like a perfect story.
It was, and then I just stopped. It was for other reasons why I stopped. I stopped Stoner watching.
Yeah.
So I stopped watching because of that.
Oh.
Rashad, do you have any more?
Not really.
Okay.
Because I don't really care about the season 2 shits.
Okay, so yeah, and this, I'm just gonna read off some other ones that I'm not gonna watch, but are here.
Two cars looks pretty good.
Because I just want to talk about them because they weren't my favorites, but they are there. So like Gintama, it's getting the 6th season of Gintama. I don't watch Gintama, but I want to one day.
Me too.
That's cool. And Hozuki no Rettetsu 2. I feel like I've heard something about that show, but I don't know anything about it. And I just wanted to put that out there. Maybe it's a good show. I don't
found
know.
the
Someone
show.
should tell me.
I found the show, Two Car. It's about two car fellows, high schoolers, Yuri, whatever, and Megumi, whatever, as they battle 6 other rival pairs in sport, motorcycle, sidecar racing.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's different.
Okay.
Yep, watch that. It looks like it's something I think Bakon like that. Is it Bakon? Some shit. With some a bunch of schoolgirls ride motorcycles.
Alright.
But it's just a racing aspect and about it.
All right, but not for nothing. I got my last final one.
What you got? What you got?
Yo, the Idolmaster Side M.
What?
Oh my
That
God.
silence is all you need to know.
Nah, because I heard Idolmaster, but I'm like, it's not clicking.
Yo, Idolmaster. Yo, Idolroos.
It's
Idolroos?
it's with the
Alright.
dudes. Oh, so it's the dudes, right? Instead
Yeah.
of yeah.
Yeah, see, it's gonna be gangsta.
Oh. Some of my friends watch that.
Oh, that's lame.
So I'm watching that.
Well, damn.
I'm watching that show for reasons, not my own, but I'm watching it for reasons.
Interesting.
There's a bunch
Okay.
of cute niggas in it, so I definitely have to watch it.
I mean, I did watch a cheerleading show about an all-male cheerleading group.
That
Cheer?
ended.
Cheer dancing.
Those
dance?
called chair. Those are just called chair.
And
No.
yeah, there's some other
Or
cool
dance
things
sports, I think it's things.
that are coming out. besides just there's some leftover anime,
Yeah, so white hair dude with red eyes. I'm definitely have to watch this anime.
and there's some TV shorts, some movies coming out. I think the only one that's like kind of notable that looks cool, just looks cool, is the
Did you ever
Gundam
watch
movie.
Urahara?
The what?
Urahara.
What's that?
What'd that be? 3 high school schoolgirls are putting together a limited time shop called Park in Japan. So only one day, alien comes to Earth, intent to steal the famed district's culture. What? At the same time, a mysterious girl appears. The 3 girls band together to defeat the alien, protect their beloved Harajuku.
Interesting.
No.
I may restart my Stoner shit with this. 'Cause this is really colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's that Gundam movie called Bandit Flower. It looks like a cool Gundam.
Isn't it?
But yeah, I don't really have any of the other things left to say. Anybody want to like wrap up their thoughts on the season?
Oh, Bandit Flower? No, Bandit Flower is actually not a Gundam series. It's a collection of a couple episodes that YouTube played on the Gundam site.
Oh,
So it's like the Thunderbolt last time. Yeah, it's the Gundam Thunderbolt. It's a series.
Oh.
It's pretty gritty. It's like it's all drawn. It's not like CG. Like, they actually all draw this shit. And it's like the people who make the Gundam people. They the Gundam guys are the bad guys. It's like imagine Gundam people are America and the Zetsus are the rest of the world. So imagine the rest of the world just seeing America how they're so powerful and why like they're just killing people for no reason.
Oh.
So like it's just the rich versus the poor, and the rich is the Gundam and everyone else is.
Yo, Ron
Is that
coming
serious?
in with the excellent explanations.
Because I actually watched the first season, then I stopped because it was on YouTube.
Okay, so final thoughts, closing thoughts, all the thoughts.
I'm watching more than 2 shows this season. In theory, that's cool. Anime.
Is this gonna be a
Alright.
pedo anime?
No.
Nah,
Pedo
That-
movie.
And those aren't even movies. Those are like the
compilation.
Wow.
yeah, the recap stuff.
Whack.
It's nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching a couple of things. I don't know how excited I am for like the
This
ones that
season.
are not my generic shonens. So we're gonna see how that all pans out. Cause I'd be too critical of things that not fit
Yeah.
into my tastes. So
And I feel like I end up falling into that with him too, just like not paying attention to anything that's not your usual. But I mean, I feel like I should do better because I feel like I've missed out on a lot of stuff because I'm just like, that's not what I'm used to. I'm not watching that, and I probably missed out on a bunch of shit that I should probably be.
you don't gotta worry.
I stopped
They
watching
all
anime
crafting
recently
ways.
because I started working. So I was watching Crazy My Anime over the summer, and then now,
Yo, even though instead of sleeping, you could just watch an episode.
see, that's a good thought, right? But it's not gonna happen.
It could though.
It will happen probably when I stop playing Destiny. When Destiny 2 gets
No,
boring,
I mean when you're sleeping on the job.
I don't have Sprint. I have Verizon,
Oh right.
so I don't have limited data.
Yo, when you setting up their
Wait, you
Wi-Fi,
don't have
steal
unlimited
it.
data?
No.
Unlimited data?
Do
I
Verizon?
got the Verizon data plan right the month before it became unlimited.
So
They couldn't change
They're
it?
not gonna change
I got
it.
the Samsung by the time.
You got what?
So remember like my last job, I got my concession line with, even though I'll probably get in trouble, whatever. But the job I had, I got a plan with them, and then a month after the job ended, that's when they had the limited data for Verizon.
Okay.
So it
So
was
you
too
can't
late.
change
If I
it.
upgrade, I'll lose my line. They're like, yo, wait, you don't work here no more.
Oh,
And then I'll run through a problem.
weird
So
loophole.
You just heard fraud.
Yo, we can't connect it back to anybody here on this blog. Yo, we're not.
Even though
liable
you
for any-
said his real name.
I didn't.
you better
No.
cross that out when you cross such a your name.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yo, that
Exactly.
means I gotta listen to this again?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
damn.
course.
Wait, what?
It's almost as if you have to put
You
effort
talking about
into
Nazis
this.
a lot.
Wow, buddy, calm that down.
Burn.
All right. So I said something. You said something.
Yeah.
And
The anime.
Ross said something.
Yeah. Anime is gonna happen. We're gonna watch some. We're gonna not watch others. We're gonna drop some. We're not gonna drop others.
Let's hope our plates are not large enough so we can watch this anime that we mentioned.
Oh yeah, and
yeah.
if you made it this far into the podcast, like write your list. You don't have to write everything, but just write what you're really excited about. Maybe top 3 or something.
And we'll talk about it in
Man.
2 months.
Maybe we'll do like one where we talk about after the season's over and like what it actually came down to. Maybe a comparison.
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
for a little bit. It doesn't have to
So
be long.
6 months. See?
There
Come
you
back
go.
and went to 2017.
Yeah, so we'll talk about like the ending of all of this and what we
2018.
actually ended up doing and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's pretty much. I'm Vandal,
Yeah.
Crisis, Raw, and Aria.
Die.
And
No.
Die.
No.
Die.
No.
Die.
People are probably like, "Why are you telling us to die?"
Die.
Yeah.
Die, Max.
Oh,
That's-
okay, Reaper.
What in the hell?
Diamakia. I'm calling it.
Diamakia. All right.
That is not my name.
And Diamakia.
No.
Diamakia. It's
Okay.
official.
All right.
You
Bye.
Signing off for the anime corner.
Goodbye.
See y'all in the next one, wherever that is.
Bye.
It's not
What
no anime
happens.
corner no more.
Bye. With anime corner. for
No.
now. It's placeholder.
Okay.
Yo, permanent placeholder.
Peace.